I had to bring Noelle in. We did lateral chest x-rays, all kinds of stuff to figure out what was going on. We did a blood panel, tick test, heartworm test. Tick and heartworm test came back negative. Blood work had elevated things that said she has inflammation somewhere, and one of her kidneys came back a little off, so they want me to bring in a first morning pee for her, so to see if but she's on doxycycline. She seems like a totally different girl today. We're one day into the doxy, and she seems to have her energy back a little bit more than before. She was very lethargic before we started the doxycycline, so happy to see that she's wagging her tail again. And we have a house guest. I have Oscar with me. I've had him with me since Monday. Carlene is in sunny Miami, Florida. Must be nice. He's been great, so he likes to follow my niece and nephew around and look for food, so that's always exciting for him. Yeah, all the dogs are doing well. Do you have something to report? Carlene, it's in Miami.
Sure.
Yeah. I did not know that. Well, now he knows.
Water again.
But there's some water in the overflow. Yeah. Oh, for your seat, for your machine. Okay, I can get some tomorrow. I'll put it on my list. That and dropping off unicorn horns. It's one of those things you just never know what's going to happen. I got called today when I was driving. I was on my way to Stop and Shop. I was just approaching Janine's exit. My phone rings and it's Janine. I answer, hello, hi Janine. Where are you? I was like, I'm on 95. Where on 95? I was like, I'm coming up on your. Come to my house. I was like, okay. So I get off. I pull in her driveway. She's like, I have a conference call in 10 minutes and the donkey's down and I can't get it up. Help me lift it. I was like, okay. So I go out there and we're both like trying to. It's a big donkey and we're trying to lift. We actually flipped her, rolled her, and then got her to stand up after we rolled her. Was like, she's like, roll her over.
Why the hell are all these donkeys down? Are they really all that sick?
She says that it must lay down, its legs get numb, and then it just can't stand back up or something. She's like, she might die today, but
none of them have died, have they?
No. So then we lifted her.
Was it Janine going?
I don't know. So we lifted her. I lifted her up, and then she was like, okay, thanks. Keep your phone on you. Bye. And like walked away. I was like, bye. But yeah, so she
That's the way it is.
But she has a that white donkey's
fine.
That looked really bad. He's okay. He's better. He was on. She got him on antibiotic. He looked.
I know. I was over picking that one up.
Yeah, he looks better. How is Ramon? Ramon is surviving. He is hating the fact that he can't run around. So that's sad for him. But he'll understand. He'll be able to move soon. Hi, Megan. We were happy and surprised to learn that Paul, who is Charlotte's partner, is one of us CPs. Did you and Steve know that? Yes. When Paul was here, he told us that he likes to watch the cameras and watch the mail call and stuff like that. So, yes, we did. We were aware of that.
We have.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
He was mailing a package. Did I see him mailing a package on whatever I was on today?
I don't know.
Paul, he went to Ohio.
Yeah, with Charlotte.
Sure, yeah, he was he was mailing a package. Big package like this. We're going to get it in a few days.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I assume it's to us. I don't know that.
What's your favorite place to do the training at? Depends on the dog, I guess. I like the Liberty Tree Mall. You have a pet store there. You have a big open area with the food court that makes the acoustics all go wonky. You got all kinds of interesting people. And the squares help line the dogs up. We do the one-step crawl a lot there, so that's a good place. There's too many questions. Has SDP had any previous cases of entropia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
It's not uncommon. Probably in the 300 some odd dogs we might have had 3.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hello, Paul. Everyone's saying hi to Paul. I don't even know if he's on here. Who are your top dogs today? Oakley is always great. Lily was really good today. And Jagger, big improvement with him with his focus today. Normally he's all over the place, but today he was actually right on point. I did take him down to flat field and ran him with a crazy female before I took him, so I think that helped a lot because he got to run out of all of his energy, which was huge for him. He's a good boy. He means well. He's just big. He's a showstopper of a dog. Anywhere I take him out, what a beautiful dog. Everyone loves him. Big harlequin, lanky, tall, big long legs. I had one guy stopping because we neutered him, but he's still pretty well endowed back there. It's a little swollen. So I was out at Walmart with him, and this guy, blind in one eye guy, came up and was talking to me about how he's training his pit bull to be a service dog and whatever. And he's like, oh, neutered. I was like, he's just very swollen. I was like, but you have to have your dog neutered per ADI if you want it. And he was like, I'm against it. I was like, okay, have a good day. have a good day.
Pit bull unneutered. Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yep.
There are such sweet dogs, and they are. It's just that they like to bite.
Yeah.
They don't bite out of meanness.
No, mouthy,
they're very happy to bite people. They get those big jaws. That's what they're for.
Oh, hi from Josh, Nicholas, and Ann. Hi, Ann. Hope Nicholas and Josh are doing well. I posted on Facebook of Paul. He was sending a box. Hi, everyone. It's Paul. I did.
Wait, who's the box to?
Yeah, I did mail a package today, but the 2 Chewy boxes, one yesterday and one today, were me. I'm guilty. Hi, Paul. Everyone say hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. And Charlotte.
Let's see.
And Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
Megan, do you have any essential oils or air fresheners in your house? They are finding some are causing dogs to get sick. No, I don't. I have like some candles, but they're not really strong. So I guess that's kind of an essential oil. I don't burn any oils or have any plugins or anything like that. So
I haven't heard of anybody getting sick either, have you?
What dogs on the property? They're talking. Are you talking about in general dogs in the world?
Or is this just a rumor? Or?
I'm not sure. She's just suggesting.
Because there used to be a rumor about Febreze.
Yeah, you said that. Now all the ads have dogs.
All the ads have dogs in them.
And they used to also say that about also with the what's it called? Swiffer pads. The wet. Any kind of.
It's chemical.
It's Clorox wipe. If you take Clorox wipe and wipe your dog with it, eventually maybe it might get your dog sick. So.
Look at my little puppy.
Hi, Megan. Please turn the light back on the donkey stall before you leave. Same thing happened last night. Who keeps turning it off?
Is it the red light?
I don't know.
We don't need the red light.
We don't need the red. The red light I feel like is a fire hazard, but that's just me.
Well, it's off now. We don't need it.
I worry about heat lamps, but that's just me being a worrywart. I'm sure they're tested and they won't cause fires, but I still get nervous.
It's supposed to be hanging down.
It was like up, I guess it was pointing down. It was pretty high up. I don't know.
With a hood on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They are finding these essential oil diffusers are dangerous.
Who are they? Who is?
Who, Wendy? Who?
Well, I've run into that before, but I've never seen any
actual documentation.
Yeah.
I'm looking for some more scientific.
Yeah.
Ever since that Febreze thing.
Yeah. No, I think that my dog respiratory issues are just based on oldness. I think she's just old. So middle age.
Who thinks dogs like? We like the smell of it, perhaps. But who thinks?
I like the smell of my dogs. I think they're dirty, and I like the smell. I don't mind.
Well, good for you.
When they're wet, I don't like wet dogs.
Have you smelled mine lately?
I can wash them for you one day if you'd like.
One.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's his teeth. Are you a good tooth picker?
I don't love to pick teeth.
Well, have a look at it all. I think that's where it all comes from. But
the mouth, yeah.
You can wash it. It might help.
Hi, Megan. Do you need toys? We cleaned out Seagram's toy chest today. My dogs love toys. I have to If you want to, I mean, I know we have toys here, but if you want me to send Seagram's old toys to Walter, he will definitely rip them apart. So he loves to shred toys. He will sit there and shred it and shred it and shred it into a million pieces, and then he gets bored, walks, goes over, grabs another one, rips it apart.
He doesn't eat it.
He doesn't, no. And if he does swallow a piece, like clockwork, he pukes it up right before my alarm on my floor the next morning. If for some reason he gets it, like it's always like in a pile of bile, always. I woke up I heard somebody gag last night, right? I'm laying in bed, I heard it, and it kind of woke me up, and I was like, oh, it's fine. It didn't go on it was like one, like just like that, and I was like, was that a burp, or I didn't really know. So I lay in there, my alarm goes off, I go to get up, I step right in it this morning. It's
interesting when the vomit comes out in a tube, sort of, you know how...
Yeah.
But this
was a splatty one,
no splatter, just a tube of wet sock or something.
Rachel uses oils in Bella's room, and George sleeps in there. Okay, now we're all getting worried about oils. I wouldn't... Nobody panic until we get some facts. I don't really... A lot of people use essential oils. A lot of people do different types of stuff with that, with calming stuff for their dogs. So I don't really know if it's a bad thing. Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Well, I tell you what, I'll take some calming stuff in my room tonight and see whether I'll be a good test, because I'm flying.
There you go. Some lavender, chamomile.
Lavender, things like that. This ginger tea is what I've been drinking. Have you had that stuff?
No, but I saw your jar of it.
It's good.
Avoid
took it.
mint, tea, lemongrass, grapefruit, and eucalyptus.
Is this the good
Sounds
stuff or the bad stuff?
Amy. The bad stuff. The bad stuff. Avoid with cats and dogs.
Cats are more sensitive than dogs.
Yeah, cats are. All right. Well, I think that is it for me. Mayhem is attached to Sizzle. Yeah. They like each other.
That is cute. I'm not sure Sizzle's thrilled.
I don't think she minds too much.
I hear her swearing sometimes.
Oh, well then, yeah.
That's natural.
All right, guys. You're on? All right.
He is on. The mayor is calling. I have almost cleaned off one corner of my desk. It's been a very busy day. Took me all day to do it. See, I have a new strap here. No, that's going to be where I hang her harness, so hopefully I can find it. Are we ready?
We're ready.
And Cindy's here, so we're going to eat food. That's always enjoyable.
Salmon, spaghetti?
Oh, boys. I have no idea. I have no idea. Don't even know what it is either. Oh. Still don't know what it is. Crouton. Flash drive. Oh, okay. Okay, now we can put our video on these things.
Did you order these?
I did order these. I did order these, and that's what those are now, too. So we have a lot of them. Isn't that fun? Okay. What are we going to do with that now? Okay, so we'll put those in the back. And I'll open the other one so that I'm ready to use it. Now, the other debate is, before everybody spends a whole lot of money on this stuff, the other debate is, are we going to put the whole thing on the Explore channel, which I'm so sick of looking at it that may be what we decide to do. So you could either have your own copy or you can watch it on Explore if that's what happens. That's only a rumor, so everybody chill off on that one till we... I put a guy named Ward in touch with Courtney and said, look, I don't want to hear about it. Figure something out. So that's what's happening. Because I go nuts. Where's the bucket? We got the bucket. Okay, so this is a Costco Anywhere Visa. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Huh. Where did I see? Oh, well, isn't that wonderful? This is interesting. New Balance. We pay the balance every time. Yes, we do. So the charges this month are $3,091.81, and they want a minimum payment due of $46. And what do you think they're going to charge us for interest on the rest of that?
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Please make a minimum.
And wait a minute, let's read the rest here. A late payment warning. If we do not receive your minimum payment by the list above, you may have to pay a late fee of up to $37, and your APR may be increased up to the variable penalty APR of $29.99, which means we'd end up owing like $1,000 on a $3,000 balance. I mean, if that's not criminal, I don't know what is. Unbelievable.
That's regulation, Dick.
Unbelievable. Minimum payment of $46. Can you imagine the number of people that are going to go for that? They're just counting on us being stupid. It's bad enough when we're stupid all by ourselves, but when people are sort of logging it against us. At any rate, I'm not thrilled with that one. What did I do? Oh, another one. Bill Payment Processing Center. That's annoying. That's banking for you. My father never liked bankers, and I don't like bankers either. They sit around and do nothing, and you work for them. He used to say that, and I really didn't understand what that meant. But boy, if that 39%, 29% interest isn't working for the bank,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can see where some people just get so stuck in this credit card crap. It's terrible. You know, I don't know how you survive without them. I know at one point,
You can't.
at one point in my life, I decided to live without them, and it wasn't easy. Service Dog Project. Yeah. I know, I can hear it. Uh-huh. I think we're the only ones in the country with great taste. but at any rate, have you been to our website? Oh, you are. So have you clicked on the cameras? Watch us? So you see me talking on the phone. The house camera. Because it's mail call time. At 5 o'clock, I sit here and I open the mail on camera. That's what I'm doing. So everybody in the world is listening. I don't know how many it would be. Might be interesting to know how many people are listening to me. Let's talk to you. Well, here, there's...
No, 752.
There's 752 and 137. There's probably close to 1,000 people. Well, that's a computer problem. I don't even want to think about it. I'm had it with computers for the day. But at any rate, Right, well, why don't you send me some sort of email? Info at generally comes to me, and I'll talk to you somehow without being on camera. Because all these people are waiting for me to finish opening this mail. Info at servicedogproject.org. And we can discuss it. I honestly don't know of anybody else up and down the east, anywhere in the country, but, oh yes I do. There's somebody in Washington, in the state of Washington. But they're just opening up. They haven't gotten the ADI accreditation yet. But at any rate, I'll talk to you later. I'm Carlene. Bye. That's a very nice lady. She has a Great Dane already. And she says in the future she's going to be needing a service dog. It was a very loud dog she's got.
Yep.
They could hear it in the background.
Chaos volume.
Chaos easily volume.
Yep.
Okay, so this person, this is Stephanie from Beverly. Wonderful. We ought to be making sure she gets a chicken brick out of that. You know what? Why don't we do that? I'm gonna do this. Stephanie.
The donation.
From Beverly. One, we'll put that. Because that's, I don't know if she thinks she needs it. Maybe she doesn't know she needs a chicken brick, but we'll get her a chicken brick just for the, she's so, all the time. Any rate, Miss, oh boys, Thelonious, Melrose, Mass. We'll just figure out who it is later. Esther realizes too late that it wasn't a black, oh dear. Oh dear, okay. That is from Carol. Melrose, was it? Melrose?
Melrose, yes.
Esther realizes too late that it wasn't a black jelly bean she just ate. Oh, I can understand it now. Okay, that's pretty funny. There's so many rabbits around, they drop black things. That's what that is. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, that certainly works. Okay, next problem. Ready? Ready, set, go. Okay, and this is from, oh, it's for Linda. Linda, I'm opening your package.
Okay.
Can we keep it?
If anybody sends anything to you they're not supposed to open, they better put personal on it. And then I might not open it. I don't guarantee my work, though.
Did I hear it says personal on it?
What?
Does it have personal on it?
No, I said it doesn't.
Oh.
I said if
Well,
you
then
have
go
one.
ahead.
That's right. Well, if anybody doesn't want me to open it, they better put a... Here, you can have this thing, though. Here's a wine voucher. And the rest of it's all ink.
Oh, it's by ink.
Right. Well, now you got the whole damn thing, right?
That's the thing that I went through the website that a CP told me about.
Was it good?
It was significantly less expensive, but let's see how the ink works when we get to it. But yeah, it was really, and it came quickly. So
It's a quantity of thing. It's how long it lasts.
yeah, that's what I'm going to see.
You really don't get a chance to figure that out either, do you?
Well, I'm also going to see what the picture looks like, the clarity and, you know, that stuff. So anyway, it was less expensive.
We're good. Okay, so here we have a box from Sam Keys. From Sam Keys, we got another box. One of the other boxes, I think there's two other boxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look, they both look like the same boxes. So.
Yep. Same key.
Ah, there we go. We got it. We got it. Oh my word. Must have run into a bargain.
Mm-hmm.
How are we going to do this? There's a whole bunch here. We're gonna have to count them, right? Is that what we're gonna do?
Sure.
Here. That's them. So we'll put this down here, and then we'll put that bit in there. How many were those?
5.
5?
Yep.
And I'm told we need them. I don't know. I can't imagine it, but somebody told me we needed them. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
6.
Isn't that fun? 6. So 5 and 6, 11. We got 11. No, there's nothing in it, Leah. You've heard us say Santeen, and then he immediately gets up because doesn't she sometimes send food? No, there's nothing in here, Leah. Okay, so here, oh my word. These are little different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about that?
19.
Wow, 19.
That's one counted.
We take them all apart and throw them down the cellar stairs, right? Did you want the box? There's nothing in it.
Up.
Oh, another well. Okay, sorry about that, dog. There's a spoon sticking up. That's what's doing that. And that's holding my harness.
Oh.
So you have to miss the spoon. I think you're right, Bentley. I think this box might be in luck. I think you might be in luck, Bentley. Well, I don't know. We got another box. This is not an easy deal here. Okay. Oh yeah, there's some in here. Wait a minute. We got some. Don't panic. We got some. In your mouth, right? There we go. How's that? Uh-oh. Well, here, take them. Look at them more. Okay, now go away. Okay, now we have the next problem. I'll take the outside box.
Okay.
Oh, 2 of them. Now what do we do?
Put this one down. Get
Put
the
that
other.
one down. Okay. Look at them. Look out, Bob. Look out, Bob. Let's try again. Okay. There is something. I think his mouth is something funny. I think he needs teeth done. Oh, okay. These are all pre-packed ones of the stuff we already got. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so what I want to know, we have this size a lot. I want to know how many cookies are in there. So someday when somebody overnight has nothing to do, we can count the number of cookies in here.
In those bags?
Yeah. And then make sure we know the size bag it is. Because I want to know when I give one of these to somebody, I can say, well, go give 1 to every dog on the property, or 2 or 3.
Oh, I see.
And we usually have about 50 dogs on the property, so if we have 100 pieces in here, they can all have 2. So it would be nice to know, and I don't think Purina's going to know. I mean, I don't think I could write to Purina and say how many are in there. Okay. So that's it. So that's very nice. Thank you.
No note, Matt, right?
No, they're all in the one box.
Yeah.
In the Chewies. Well, we didn't know what was nothing on the outside.
On the label.
Oh my.
Let's check this one.
No, there wouldn't be any in that one.
Nope. Okay.
There would have been in the outside box.
Yeah.
There's nothing in that one.
No.
And this came out of it, didn't it?
Yes.
And there's nothing in that. We better check. I don't see anything. Okay. Now you have to come over here. These weren't in that. No, those weren't the same thing. So you have to come over there. I have to get them like that. Put that up there. Oh. Here, quick. You got it. He smells like fish.
Yeah. He does have a... I think it's his breath, like you say.
I think it is.
Hi. Boy, yes, you're very
Ask
good.
Megan. She likes smelling odd things.
What?
Do his teeth cleaned? Yeah.
He needs his teeth cleaned, probably.
Yeah.
They don't look bad. I've
Excuse me.
looked at them a little bit,
No.
but go lie down. I'm here.
Essential oils depend on grade, quality. So apparently there are different grades and
As
qualities.
soon as I don't buy any,
Yeah.
it probably doesn't make a lot of difference.
The cam op said, everyone don't panic. I just moved the donkey cam and you can all see the lights are still on. Here is a recent article addressing oils with cats, not sure about dogs.
Yeah, cats, there's a lot of things that cats are a problem with.
Yeah. Basically, some essential oils are not tolerated as the concentration is high through the diffusers and can get in the lungs. I've seen it in the news a few places.
Huh.
There's the lights.
That's not the red light, though.
No, that's the regular.
Regular light.
CPs, I have 6 donkey birth guesses so far. It might work best if you email me your guess. Okay, someone's doing a donkey prediction sheet, apparently.
I don't understand how that works.
I don't either.
I don't see how anybody can be collecting it, because if people are going to be online buying bricks, buying chicken bricks, you can put in the comment column what your guess is.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how we're going to cope with somebody who's got some handwritten stuff. What was that?
I don't know.
Well, we've had a mouse problem around here today.
It was a very squeaky mouse if it was a mouse.
What?
It was like
Well,
cartoon mouse.
Linda screamed. I mean, so that was, you know.
Yeah. Okay, someone says, aren't we all old? LOL. I'm not sure what that was referring to. The guinea hens had no trouble seeing things in there and were loud about it. Apparently the guinea hens were in the donkey stall.
Oh,
It wasn't really a flying visit, though, more a walking one.
I think the fish I'm smelling is you and she's cooking.
Oh, yeah, that's...
If it's his mouth, we got a real problem.
Yeah. Bentley, you smell like salmon. Bing.
It's not Benny.
No, it's not Betty.
It
Okay.
partially could be.
Painted lady has definitely changed shape. She must be close now.
Right. I'm tired of saying that.
Yeah. Scooter Carrot says, I have a bunch of new fluffies in the dryer.
Oh, really?
Yep, so she's laundering hers. Thank you. Carlene, how long will Purina delivery last?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know whether that's the one I signed the contract to. I think it is. I know it is.
Yep.
And I think we have a contract for a year again.
Good.
It was a little screwy. And I didn't bother reading it because I figured, what the heck? If they're going to send it, they're going to send it. If they're not, there's nothing I can do about it. But I do know that, that we're not to go buy any other food or anything of that sort.
Hey.
Sometimes we end up with food people have given us, which sometimes are plain giveaway, just to stay honest.
Definitely keep it off camera. But thank you, Purina. Those plaid fluffies are lovely, whoever sent them. I always feel I want to tuck a warm fluffy around someone while I'm watching.
Sam says it was supposed to be 20.
Oops, should be 20. Well, maybe I miscounted, but we'll go through it again. They're coming at me real fast, so. More beautiful fluffy, so cozy. The nose knows. Good boy, Benny. Anyone heard from Sarah? Is she still okay-ish since her fall down?
I have no idea.
Oh, we hear it says the Chewy box was from Paul.
Ah, okay. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
That wasn't the box he had in the mailbox.
Oh, well, something else is on the way.
He had a plain box.
Okay, does it have serving sizes on there like human food? And how many servings in a package?
No, I don't think so.
You sent 2 chewy boxes for the dogs, and the plain box is for, I think, goodies for people around here.
That's the one we haven't gotten.
That's what we haven't gotten.
That's the one that's a picture of him in the.
Yeah.
Nice.
That food is smelling good now that I know it's not Bentley's house. Oh, I like fish, but I don't know. This is not maybe pure fish. There he is.
Yep.
Is there a box there? And it's a plain box. See?
It's a plain box. I have to find. There we go. Okay. We haven't heard from Sarah. Serving size. Let's see. Like you, I pay my balance at the end of the month. But now our banks have to tell us on the statement how long it will take to pay the balance off if you only pay the minimum payment. Yeah. I owed around $1,220 and was told it would take 32 years to pay it off.
You got it.
I believe it.
I believe it.
Oh, yeah. Back in my younger days, I had a Sears card, and I got into that minimum payment thing, and after a while I was, what's going on? This is never going down. So that's when the minimum payment stopped. Yep, Paul said he sent 2 boxes from Chewy, 1 yesterday and 1 today. I think I got that right.
I think if I were to be a substitute teacher, I would teach something like credit card
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I bet they don't even do that math there.
No.
They give you these odd, stupid problems to solve. Okay, let's give them a real life problem.
Yeah. No, when I was in high school, we had a unit that was dedicated to stuff like that, checkbooks and credit cards and
Really?
learning
Didn't
your
when I was in school.
banking and paying your rent and all that good stuff. But I don't think they do that anymore.
That's very dumb. She's got a hell of a belly on her.
It's a lump, a big lump,
Huh?
a big lump there.
See the bump on there?
Beside my hand.
Oh, I thought it was all belly. You sure she's not fat?
Hey.
Is it the same? Tomorrow when she's rolled over, see if it's the same thing on the other side.
Yeah, I'll see, I'll check.
We did have a dog with a big tumor on that side. Right, attached to the rib cage.
Yeah, that's actually where I felt it. That's where
Yeah, it could be just a big roll of fat.
I know, we'll check.
Yep, don't panic. Do the house dogs get daily Tums too? Yes, they do. At least when I feed them. Bored? When my daughter was 7, she counted the cotton balls in a 100 package. There were only 96, so she wrote to them and was handsomely compensated. Looky, look, the Mega Millions rolled over. I did not get a ticket.
Wow.
I could have won, darn. As of this minute, subject to grow, jackpot is 502 million.
Wow.
Deep breath and gulp. $500 million. Each ticket costs $2. Drawing is Friday. May be purchased early as there will most likely be long lines. Good luck, SDP and CPs that buy them. Wow.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah.
500 million. We could work on that.
Uh-huh. How old is Bentley?
Like 8 maybe.
Yep, so it says June 30th, 2011. All
Could
right.
be.
Yep, okay.
Sounds about right.
Why are the dogs given Tums?
The dogs are given Tums because we get the guy from the sandwich store gives us monstrous chunks of beef,
Mm-hmm.
which we then grind up and give them. And because we give that to them, we have to give them their Tums to balance it. If we didn't do that, we wouldn't have to do anything.
Told you there were treats. So cute. Okay, Carlene, cats are the ones most affected by essential oils. The only one the dog should not be exposed to is tea tree oil, but that isn't an oil that people use in a diffuser.
I wonder where that came from.
Yeah,
I need to know where these things come from because otherwise I'm not inclined to believe them. I don't use any of them anyway, so
Yeah.
it's just an academic question.
Painted lady's front looks different now, not just the back. I saw that Carlene said Kansas needs to deliver a cake to the fire department. Can you give me specifics, what day of the month, etc.?
It's the 19th of the month. There she's up. She got the fat on the other side. She's got the fat on the other side too. Whoa,
Chaos, stay.
stay.
Right,
I
Brian.
saw it shaking when she moved.
I don't know, you have to tell, I don't know.
Was there a big lump on the other side?
No, it's black.
Really? Yeah, then- She's not thrilled with that, so I'd stop it.
Yeah, no, it seems like when I first touched it, she wasn't happy.
Huh.
Come on, let's go for a walk. Benny? Excuse us. Oh, pretty fluffy.
Bentley, aren't you going?
Okay, we're back to the cake. We're back to the cake.
Yep.
It's the 19th of the month, and all you do is just buy a cake and take it to your local fire department and say, Happy 19th of the month.
Mm-hmm.
And they think you're crazy, but they'll eat the cake and they'll have a good time with it. And they'll smile and things.
Give them a thank you for all you do, and off you go.
The other thing I do is the lifesavers out the window to any police standing on the corner directing traffic.
Yeah.
Stick your arm out the window and just give them the lifesavers and just drive off. Don't get into a great speech about it. Just, here it is, run.
Yep.
They laugh and smile.
Someone else is having salmon for supper.
Oh, really?
Yep. Carol said, I already had my supper, salmon. Any new stories on mayhem?
No, we're just working on harness stuff. They're sleeping.
Mm-hmm. She's sleeping on her side tonight, as opposed to on her back. Let's see. Agree totally. They need life lessons, checking accounts, how credit cards work, etc., how to pay bills. Don't think many schools teach that these days.
Well, paying bills is fine. His credit card's fine. It's the robbery, the highway robbery of the banks on this this credit card nonsense. What?
Some people don't realize just how bad it is, and they get caught in it. Well, you could have gone out. Okay, been a while. What is dessert, and will whipped cream be involved? Huh?
I don't know. I don't think so. We haven't had a decent dessert in a long time. I've been having to have
I know there's been a dessert drill.
English muffins for dessert.
You must still have whipped cream in there, though.
No, not an English muffin.
Really? Well,
are we done yet?
One more. Did those people who received the video on SDP, on DVD, like it?
People so far have said it's wonderful.
4 stars. And I think that's it.
It basically was made for introducing the whole concept of service dogs to people when I go out to give a lecture like to Rotary or something. It was a thing I was going to run ahead of time and before I got into speaking. So it's made with that in mind. So it's a little, I don't know whether it's what everybody expected or not, but you got it. Okay, we done?
We're done. His
Are we
breath,
off?
his breath smells fine.
Huh?
His breath smells fine.
It smells fine?
Yep. Right, one more. Dogs can have non-malignant lymphomas under their skin.
I know. They can have everything.
Yeah.
They can have everything.
All right. Dinner's ready, I think. So.
Is dinner ready?
Is dinner ready?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay, wonderful.
So we'll say goodnight anyway.
And just olive oil or butter or something on the spaghetti?
Yeah.
Good. And send the salmon. That would be wonderful.
Good boy. Okay, well, good night. Enjoy your dinner.
Get the camera off from me.
Excuse me.